All right, guys, behold this 2024 Ducati Diavel V4 custom by Antonio, as I like to call it. Completely decked out in carbon fiber, including on the rims. Custom seat, handmade in Italy. Let's take a look. So what's new on this Diavel V4? This is a Ducati ABS protector, red Brembo calipers. I'm not even going to talk about each carbon fiber piece because most of the bike is in carbon fiber, with the exception of this gloss tank, which we think flows very nicely with the front fender, bringing the carbon fiber and the pieces of gloss together with these beautiful glossy carbon fiber rims, literally all carbon fiber and custom. This thing is beautiful. Got the Brazil mirrors, Ducati brake and clutch levers, reservoir tanks, gas cap, TWM made in Italy. Look at this seat. It's beautiful. It's a bit more plush than the stock seat, and just look at it. Enough said. Nothing else to say there. What a gorgeous machine.
Something in hiding is the tune from BT-Moto.
Yeah. Okay, so custom tune by BT-Moto. We'll do a separate review of that because I've been riding on this with that tune. It makes the bike even more into an animal, or a devil, as the Diablo, as Diablo means. How do you feel about the tune?
Well, it drives like a different bike.
Yeah.
They eliminated the 2-cylinder, 4-cylinder switch. So now it's running all the time 4-cylinder they're supposed to be.
Very much appreciated on that feature.
And you have no lack of power at between the second, the third, and the fourth gear.
Yeah.
It's never ending. I actually believe I will never be able to squeeze all the power out from this bike. There's
I
a
bet you
point
can.
around 7,500.
You've known your way around a racetrack and cars and bikes. I think you
But,
can.
I mean, honestly. And
It's
plus-
it's more than enough.
Oh yeah, plus with the carbon fiber wheel, it spins much faster. The rotating mass is half of the one it was before, so the performance changed dramatically.
I think this is the nicest Diablo I've ever seen in the world. If you guys have ever seen one like this, feel free to share in the comments. Even custom stickers. I love what you did with the custom stickers. It's the you put the Ferrari logo, right? What was your thinking behind that?
Well, it was a tribute to Ferrari because this is an Italian bike. I know it's owned by Lamborghini, so I thought that it was nice to make a tribute to Ferrari.
Now I can't read that very well from in the camera. What does that say?
Enzo Ferrari, that's his own signature.
There you go.
Can use the Ferrari logo, so I went for a tribute for the founder.
Tribute for the founder of Ferrari. He's got his signature right there. Cool little touches like this. Even on the carbon fiber rims, I noticed that you had a matte Diablo V4 sticker put here, right? And you got the Ducati rear nut. Even the weights are covered in black. I love that.
Levers. This is an interesting
Ducati
piece
levers.
that everybody should swap, make it black.
Yeah.
They don't want to use.
If you're gonna black out your bike, I totally agree with that. Now, did that come with the Akrapovic exhaust, or did you add that?
No. That's Hilbenger.
Where is it from?
It's from Germany. It's the same company is making carbon fiber for BMW. It's Hilbenger.
Okay. And the rims are from Blackstone Tech, I'm gonna guess.
BST,
Okay.
BST.
Yeah.
Those
Now,
are
normally,
very hard to get. They're not readily available. So,
normally, how many months does it take to get those?
well, they say between 6 and 8 weeks, but
You got yours pretty quick, right?
yeah, after I ordered like 3 of them, 3 sets.
Heel guard in carbon fiber, engine cover in carbon fiber. Got the Ducati levers. How about the clutch lever too? Clutch lever 2 Ducati, of course, from Italy. Little Ducati Performance little screen there. This is absolutely stunning. I think it's not only, personally, you guys know me, I like my black and red. So this hits the sweet spot for me, but I think it's not only the most beautiful Diablo I've ever seen, but I think it's the most beautiful motorcycle literally I've ever seen. You have truly done amazing work with this. Anything else you want to add?
Well, the benefit of those carbon fiber wheels, now it's like riding a very small bike.
You said like a 300, right?
Yeah, it doesn't feel the weight, it doesn't feel as it was before. I was absolutely surprised. I was expecting a huge difference,
Yeah.
but actually not this much. I'm not exaggerating. I mean, somebody is looking for the most important mod without going crazy with everything else. It's not just aesthetic, but it's also performance, a change for real.
Beautiful and performing. I mean, it's almost a 1200cc bike, which you said feels like a 300cc bike.
Oh yeah.
You can't give it more of an endorsement than that.
No, it's crazy. In terms of handling, it changed completely. It's very easy. Turn around, do everything. It's like
Literally nothing else you would do to this bike, right?
well, there is not that much we can do, honestly.
Sorry, we're being invaded by a train. Yeah, there's not much more you could do. You could go crazy and do a red rear spring, but I don't think it's necessary. What do you think?
It would be purely aesthetical, but in the end, that's the original one. I mean,
Yeah, the yellow just kind of lets you know that you have performance, whether it be shocks or the rear spring, or every time you get like an S model or whatever, it's always like yellow, right? Or the gold. I mean,
I mean, honestly, if you don't want to go break your bank and buy the Bentley one, with a fraction of the price, you can get all these mods and you have a much more performing bike. I get the concept of collectible items, but bikes are supposed to be road, so it's.
And I would go as far as to say the Bentley bike is beautiful, but this is better. I think it's better. Gorgeous. Got the sliders there for the front and back. EvoTech. Would you ever consider a lighter chain, different gearing, anything like that, or just leave it as is for now?
Honestly, it's not needed. I mean, you can always change more stuff here, but I believe this is enough, and then otherwise it becomes something different, and I like to keep it at least on the mechanical parts as original as you can. But I mean, nothing wrong with the chain, is reliable, and so.
And also those chains, at least the one I had, my 1260S Ducati Diavel, was gold, and I think that it's kind of like grayish matte, looks better with this color scheme anyway. So yeah, I think you're done with this bike, man. I don't think there's anything else you could possibly do.
Oh,
you
yeah.
got the rear.
You can ride it.
Yeah, ride it. Ride it. You have earned the right to ride this beautiful machine. You got the, of course, you got the tail tidy there, completing the bike. Love it. All right, guys. This has been the 2024 Ducati Diavel V4 by Antonio. Always remember the motto: always be kinder than necessary, and I will see you in the next one.